Welcome to this video in which I'm going to introduce Wayground, which used to be called Quizzes, and all its AI options, connected with how we can use AI-assisted and AI-generated assessment. So when we talk about Wayground, I have to say as an educator, I'm absolutely in awe. Because this tool is completely versatile. It has loads of options. It can not only generate quizzes, it can also generate all kinds of materials. We can also upgrade our existing content. So there are loads of options here, and I'm going to introduce some of these to you. So if we'd like to get started with the web page, we basically arrive at the main page where we can either create a resource, which can be assessment, a presentation, or so-called interactive lesson, video, a reading passage, or flashcards. We can also upload and enhance our existing content. What I'm going to show you real quick is how we can generate questions. So when we would like to generate or create a quiz, we can click on creating with prompt or text, or we can start from scratch. If we use the prompting option, it basically means that we can just enter a topic or paste some kind of text that we copied from somewhere else. We can select the depth of knowledge. You can also read a little info window in connection with that. So it's basically a framework for understanding the complexity of tasks, which I love because it shows us how we can go deeper than just basically the retrieval of factual information. So once we click on generation, we can refine our topic. Again, all these refining options are based on AI-generated ideas. Whenever we use AI, generative AI, to generate questions or answer options, it's super important to mention that we need to always double check what's been generated. So my task as a teacher now would be to look through all these questions and take a quick look at whether they are correct or incorrect. I can edit all the questions. I can change the task type if I want to. And if I scroll to the bottom, I can add more questions with the help of AI. The power of this kind of website lies in the fact that it can speed up the question generation process. It can also help us in generating answer options. Sometimes teachers struggle when they have to create multiple choice tests. They struggle with coming up with different answer options. It can also enhance and rework our already existing questions. So for example, if you teach math or science subjects, there is an option which is called converting the question to a real world scenario, which means that something that comes from, let's say, a very factual textbook can be turned into something more lifelike, which makes it more easily understandable for students. Also, we can ask for AI modifications, such as looking for spelling and grammar mistakes, translating the quiz instantly to any language that we choose. So what I like about this website is that it not only generates questions, which any chatbot could actually do, but it also already puts all the questions into action, because we're on the same website that we can use to play the games or give the tests to students. And it also looks presentable.